Grease is the game's most flexible civ, and culture is one of the game's best yields, and Gorgo benefits from both. So today we're going to go over Gorgo's ability, the civ ability, and any special strategies that work as Grease. I'll rank her for each victory type, as well as giving her a final overall letter grade. Please remember to like or subscribe if you like this video. I am moving steadily towards my goal of 1K subscribers, and it's your help that's getting me there. It's the only thing that can get me there, and I appreciate it. Now, as I've said many times, culture is more important than science, and Gorgo gets an amazing amount of early culture. Her ability, Thermopylae, allows you to get culture equal to 50% of the melee strength of the unit you kill, and that's any unit, barb, free city, anything. If it's on land, if it's in water, it doesn't matter. If you kill it, then you get its culture, half its melee strength is culture. Not only that, you get a +1 strength per military policy. So this really meshes well with Grease's civ ability, Plato's Republic, which gives you a free wildcard slot in every government. And with Gorgo, you can plug in 3 cards as soon as you get your first civic researched. You are not the only civ to do this. Germany does it too, but the wildcard slot is better than just having a military slot. And Poland also gets this bonus, but she only gets the bonus if you're running a government with military policies already in it, which means Merchant Republic is useless for Poland. So Gorgo uses this bonus much better. You're a lot more flexible, so you can run better cards. You can run the Scout or the Barbarian card, plus God King and the Production card, giving you a huge early game, or you can run 2 military cards and God King, or 2 military cards and the Production card. So all you need to do is start killing all the barbs around you for +10 culture per barb warrior, and you're going to zoom straight through to mysticism, where you're going to be able to start getting great prophet points off of the wild card, or great scientist points off of the wild card, earlier than most civs are able to do this, which makes it a very flexible bonus. So Gorgo is able to zoom through the early tree, and if you are perma-warring, you're going to get to key civics so much faster than other leaders are able to, especially on higher difficulties because of the insane amount of units that the AI tends to build. And also the same amount of barbs that the AI tends to spawn, especially if you're running the Barbarian Clans mode, which I usually run. To complement this, Gorgo also gets the Hoplite, which is a resource-free spearman that has +3 strength over the normal spearman, and this is a total of 13 strength if you have 2 Hoplites standing next to each other. That's not counting all of the extra all the extra bonus points you get from having military policy cards. This protects you early game, and it also allows you to take out barb units for culture, and it also allows you to get an early game golden age, which you might not want because Grease actually has the best Twilight Valor in the game if you go into a dark age. They also allow you to rush down a neighbor, which springboards you into the rest of the game. Gorgo's hoplites are stronger than Pericles' hoplites because of her military policy card bonus. So the hoplite in Gorgo's hands feel like a monster of a unique unit, whereas in Pericles' hand they feel good, but only for a small amount of time. Finally, Grease provides Gorgo the Acropolis, which is admittedly better for Pericles than it is for Gorgo, but it is a theater square that is cheaper and gives better culture if built next to the city center, and better culture with any districts next to it. But most importantly, it gives you a free envoy. Gorgo uses this worse than Pericles, but it does help her. You need city-state help to fight wars, and the yields from city-states make your wide domination gameplay style even better because city-state yields depend on the number of cities that you have. Gorgo is a super easy leader to pick up and run. All you have to do is settle, build a scout, and then build slingers. Beeline yourself into bronze working, kill a bunch of barbs while you're going to writing or astrology, get mysticism, get yourself either the early scientist or the early prophet, and then take out a neighbor. Having a culture bonus gives you the flexibility to do whatever you want to do. Full-on domination is a treat as Gorgo. It's very thematic, but she also works well for every other victory type. This is why culture bonuses are so good in the game. Gorgo obviously does domination very well, but her unique unit falls off kind of early, and the bonus to military card slots is weaker than other domination civs. Their bonuses like Grand Columbia and Byzantium just make her bonus feel pretty bad, but she gets a solid 8 out of 10 for domination. Culture also helps you go science. You're going to get these policy cards for the campus adjacency early, or you're going to get the Great Scientist card early, giving you one of the better shots at getting the scientist that boosts libraries, which is almost impossible to get on deity difficulty. So I'm going to give her a 6 out of 10 there. Tourism obviously also works with the culture bonus that you have, so you'll get to the wonders earlier, you'll get the tourism bonuses earlier, and half-cost theater squares means you're going to have lots of great works. 7 out of 10 for tourism. Religion is also surprisingly available for Greece. Not particularly just Gorgo, but the wildcard bonus helps you get an early profit without sacrificing other government policy cards, which helps you expand while also building military and getting your religion, which other civs just can't do, except for maybe Saladin. Finally, diplomacy is a good choice as well. You get tons of envoys, you will get diplomacy wonders earlier, and going wide allows you to get lots of gold. However, you don't have the production bonuses that you need to build those wonders and build the city projects that help you win the diplomacy game. So 5 out of 10. Greece is a very strong civ. It is one of the strongest civs in the game, and Gorgo's bonus complements this by allowing you to get so much culture very early. Culture is an amazing yield because of the civic tree, and the government cards tie into everything. So because of this, I'm giving Gorgo an A. She's not as good as the other Greek leader, but she's fun and she's easy to pilot, which stands for a lot in my opinion. If you like this, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know what you think about Gorgo as well. As always, this has been STG Sheep, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.